Hi there, welcome to another tutorial video from Gradelink websites. In this video, we're going to go through the process of how you can retrieve a save and continue link for a form on your website. And that's in the case where you may have a form that has a save and continue later option. Someone uses it and does not receive the save and continue link in their email, whether that's due to email deliverability issues or other things. So here is an example of an online application form that has the save and continue later. So I've filled out some test info here, clicked on next, and let's suppose I get to the second step and decide to click on save and continue later. This is from the user perspective. It will then give me a save and continue link and the option to email that. Now sometimes that may not get delivered. It may get blocked by a spam filter or something else similar. But assuming that the person does get the save and continue link, it should result in them being able to click on it and access the application form where they left off. So as you can see, I'm on an application link where I saved and continued, and it did take me to the step where I left off. If you need to retrieve manually a save and continue link, the way to do that is first log into the website, then click on Forms in the sidebar here. And once that loads up, navigate to the form that has the entry saved and hover over it and click on Entries. So in this case, it's going to be the application form. And we can see here is the one that I saved and continued. And I believe it's this one right here. So if we click on View, hover over the entry and click on View, we can see here over in the entry sidebar, there's a little thing that says the progress with a pie chart and last saved 4 minutes ago. So if I were to click on this little save icon right here, it should open up the link, and that is actually the save and continue link. So you can highlight this URL in your bar and copy it, do Command C or Control C, or just right click and copy, and then you can provide this link to the person. Now, in order for this functionality to work, you do have to have partial entries enabled on the form. So just make sure that when you click on Form Settings, Partial Entries, that it says Enabled. All right, that's all there is to this tutorial. If you have questions, please reach out to Gradelink website support.